Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. In this video I'm about to share with you one of the coolest crypto protocols I found. This one is Payy. It allows anyone to self-custody and off-ramp crypto while at the same time keeping users and transactions completely anonymous. This is the type of technology that crypto can deliver to the world. I keep telling you guys, crypto is the future and it will bring us the age of decentralization. Payy is the perfect application of how crypto technology empowers users, so let me list some of its key features. Payy is an Ethereum layer 2 blockchain where all transactions are private. It also has their own wallet app for self-custody. It works with stablecoins, in this case USDC. It supports deposits from other crypto wallets, decentralized exchanges, and it is also designed with rails connecting to the fiat system. Important to note that currently only US banks are supported, but in the future more countries will be added. There's also no transaction fees with Payy. The setup for starting using it is as simple as downloading the wallet app available for Android and iOS. From there on you can do everything: deposit, withdraw, receive money, send money, and also there's a crypto card connected to your wallet address for easy off-ramp. In this video we are exploring all about it. It's a full-on deep dive covering how everything works, how you can start operating with it. As always, timestamps and links are available in the description, so let's dive in. Alright, let's start with what is Payy. This is a next generation on-chain bank account that it's free to use, no fees for sending, receiving, or transferring in and out. It's simple but powerful. You can use it as a global cash account, or in the future there will be investment options also available. That's going to be coming soon. It's not live as I'm recording the video. It's also safe and secure. You cannot be debanked. Transactions are confidential and keys auto backup. Payy works around three key pillars: the Payy network, which is their own privacy focused blockchain, Payy Wallet, and also the Payy card. Payy Wallet, which is your self-custody application just like any other Web3 wallet, and then they also have the Payy card. Now let's refer to their docs, which are incredibly complete. So let's start with its first pillar, because everything is built around the Payy network, right? So the Payy network is the first stablecoin payments chain with compliant privacy and built-in fiat ramps. It is currently implemented as a bespoke single sequencer Validium rollup on Polygon. So there's a lot of technical jargon here, but essentially what this means is that they work very closely with Polygon. As I will show you later on in the video, Polygon has the fastest deposit time into your Payy wallet. You can deposit from other blockchains, other exchanges, yes. You can see which of them are from the Payy app itself, but you will see that Polygon has the shortest time until you receive your funds. There's also the link here for the white paper. As you can read, Payy network is built in-house by Polybase Labs. And take note that to view network activity, you can still use the Explorer like with any other blockchain, right? The thing is that since this network is private, transactions are only visible as a hash and proof, as the actual transaction data is private on the user's device. If you're interested or curious to know more about it, you can go and check out the Explorer, and you'll see by yourself that all of the transactions, yes, they are registered here, but everything is completely private. So you could go on, you can check out the transaction, the block hash, status, all of the things. But if you compare it with other blockchains like Ethereum, Binance, Bitcoin, you don't see values, you cannot trace wallet addresses, so that's definitely a privacy focused network. Now let's move on to the Payy Wallet, an enshrined non-custodial banking app on Payy network. This allows you to be your own bank, right? Payy Wallet automatically connects to Payy network and sets up your account on first open. Then you can start using it right away: deposit, withdraw funds, send, receive payments. You can find this link down below in the description. I'll copy paste it there for your convenience. The app is already available on iOS and Android. I have installed mine already. I'll show you later on in the video a full overview of it. Under products, they also feature here the Payy Points. I don't know what this will bring in the future, so I don't want to speculate, but at least as of now, if you invite people to the platform, you'll get points, and points will allow you to at least, at the very least, this is something already confirmed, unlock the physical card. And that card is really cool, so let me talk a little bit about that. Pay card is the last pillar. They do note here 4 products, right? I don't really count with points. And although there's nothing announced officially for airdrop or something along those lines, you can still accumulate points and you are incentivized to do so. So for example, season 1, this is coming to an end on August of 2025. It has been ongoing since March of 2024. This is the first season and you could collect 1 point per dollar in your balance per day. That's something that you have to claim from within your wallet. So depending when you're watching the video, if it's still August of 2025, that option is still available. You can deposit money into your wallet and then claim points every single day, 1 point per dollar in your balance. And now let's move on to the Pay card, which is also one of the key pillars of Pay overall. Pay card allows you to off-ramp crypto from your Pay wallet straight up. Spend stablecoins privately anywhere Visa is accepted. Pay card is a self-custodial Visa card that allows you to spend USDC from your Pay wallet in stores or online. It combines private on-chain settlement with global card acceptance. The way you can get your Pay card: download your Pay wallet, complete then your identity verification. This is KYC, right? But as you will see later on in the video, you do need KYC for unlocking the card and also to get into the fiat rails, receive money from banks, send money to banks. But the transactions that happen within the Pay network, they cannot be traced. They are strictly private, okay? So KYC here, it's still necessary because in a way we're still connected to the fiat system. Even if you're in crypto and you're off-ramping, we are still connecting to fiat railways. Like all the merchants, all the paying gateways, they are still built upon fiat. So that's going to take a few years to be completely decentralized, I believe, and that's going to be the real revolution when that happens. The thing is, governments and the fiat system still do control how the cash flow of the world happens, and they do dictate in a lot of ways how we can spend our money. So in my opinion, it's already good enough that at this point in time, we already have the ability to use crypto and off-ramp, even if using the traditional fiat system partially to do so. But anyways, after you receive your virtual Pay card, you can then deposit your funds to your Pay wallet from banks, crypto exchanges, or even blockchains. Use your Pay card, transactions are settled privately on Pay network. Then number 6, optionally, you can unlock and get your physical card. Now these are the key features of the Pay card: privacy preserving payments. Transactions are settled on Pay network using ZK proofs. On-chain wallet balances and activity cannot be linked to card transactions. You control your funds at all times, no custodial risk. Strictly zero fees, no fees to apply, no transaction or top-up fees. This is excellent, guys. No monthly fees as well. So for using Pay itself, there's strictly no fees. But as always, we're still, like I said before, a little somewhat dependent of the fiat system to off-ramping, right? So we're gonna pay 1% Visa/bank transactions. This is applicable when you're paying for something, for example, outside of the dollar. So if you're paying in euros, yens, whatever other currency, fiat currency you're paying, if it's not the dollar, you're gonna pay this 1%, right? So this makes the card at this point in time more tailored for people in the US or making payments in US dollars, but this in the future might, and I believe it will, change. You also get a virtual card instantly issued upon identity verification. From there on, you can use it right away for online payments or even by adding it to Apple Pay or Google Pay and make payments IRL. Now the light up card, this is going to be optional. It's a physical card, right? It's contactless only. That means it cannot be used in vendors or merchants that have no chip or swipe. Nowadays, in the major cities across the globe, you'll have no issues with that. Tap to Pay activates a glowing Pay logo, the first card of its kind. Actually, I don't want to get technical or anything. There's other cards who do that. For example, Cast. I know Cast has some of their physical cards that also have a glowing logo. It's a cool thing. I don't know if this one came up first or not, but yeah, it's kind of flashy, but it's cool. I won't say no to having a card like this, let me tell you. So about ATM access, contactless ATM withdrawals are supported, but this is still in private beta. If you want to access this, you need to contact support, and you can do that from within the Payy Wallet. Applying for the card only requires ID verification. You can also have full control by freezing or unfreezing your card at any time from within the app. And if you're wondering about billing name or address, reach out to in-app support to take care of that. So the card type, right now the issuer is US based, but this works anywhere in the world where Visa is accepted, right? Visa is the network for the payment gateway. Since it is a debit credit card, spending is limited to your Payy Wallet balance. And there's two types of cards. The virtual you get access to right away after going through identity verification, and then there's a physical one which you will need to apply for. So you do need to undergo somewhat of a light KYC to unlock the card. Let's go check here the identity verification, what is about. So some pay services require identity verification, same thing as KYC. Identity verification is an optional step users can take to enable regulated financial services such as fiat bank transfers and payment cards. It is not required to use Payy network for crypto deposits and withdrawals or stablecoin payments. So even if you don't want to go and proceed to KYC yourself, you can still use the Payy network to deposit, withdraw, make stablecoin payments. That's still very, very useful. You verify your identity by submitting information like your legal name, birth date, address, and ID photo. This data is stored and processed according to our privacy policy. So I'm gonna give you the highline in this video, guys, if you wanna check this out. Of course, you can always do it yourself because everything is linked here. It is cryptographically impossible to link your data to your Payy network activity because Payy Wallet doesn't expose your balance, transaction amounts, or Payy address to the network. Alright, so let's take a quick look at how privacy works in Payy. When you send a Payy link or QR code, those funds are transferred from your wallet to a new ephemeral wallet, which is then embedded in the link. When someone claims the link, those funds are transferred out from the ephemeral wallet to their Payy wallet. During both of these transactions, the actual payment data never leaves your device. It is cryptographically impossible for someone to watch the network and try to infer how much money you sent to someone and who you sent it to. Even your Payy address is never exposed. So all of this that we looked upon so far makes Payy a very unique crypto protocol. It has their own network, wallet, and crypto cards to off-ramp straight from it. So it's self-custody plus privacy plus off-ramping. All of those things are possible from just within Payy. And this is something I have been wondering since I started understanding the potential behind crypto, how long it would take to happen. And it's already a reality, guys. So this is why I keep telling you, crypto is the future. The age of decentralization is upon us. We are seeing this to be built in front of our very own eyes. Now let's take a look at how to deposit and withdraw. Deposit and withdraw multiple currencies and tokens from your Payy wallet. Two main ways to deposit and withdraw from Payy. One, fiat from your bank, and two, crypto from other blockchains. Fiat deposits are available in Argentina and the US. It's still in beta phase, but in the future, likely this is going to expand to more countries throughout the world. When you connect your bank and deposit funds, your fiat money will be then converted to stablecoins and deposited to your Payy balance. They use multiple fiat to stablecoin partners under the hood to achieve coverage across different geographic regions. All of our partners are licensed and regulated to offer these services where they operate. So if you think of it, what these guys are doing with Payy is that they built a system in crypto. It works 100% in crypto, but it still has the necessary connections, let's call them bridges, to the real world. And that world, like I said before, all of the payments that happen in the real world are still very much built upon the fiat system. So these rails or these gateways for payments do need to have this sort of connection, and Payy accounts for all of that. and they're basically integrating crypto and fiat in a way and make it seamless just in order to move funds from one system, the fiat system, to another system, which is crypto. Now, using crypto to deposit and withdraw, you can deposit multiple tokens from multiple chains to Payy. Tokens will be bridged and swapped to USDC on the Payy network. Crypto deposits are self-custodied by your Payy wallet because it controls addresses on multiple chains and automates your deposit intent through multiple protocols and bridges. You can view and export your deposit address keys in advanced settings. Payy network integrates two cross-chain protocols, Cross and Mayan. Both of these protocols run through our Polygon lock and mint bridge. Now, this is a really important one, open source. All of this would be very questionable if it wouldn't be open source. But the ZK circuits and smart contracts for Payy, all of them are open source. So everyone with the necessary knowledge can go here to GitHub and just check through, find potential issues with it. So this is necessary for decentralization, in my opinion, because everything needs to be accessible by the community or whoever wants to see through what's happening under the hood. Alright, so once you download your Payy wallet, this is what you will be looking on in your mobile device. 3 simple tabs down below. One gives you access to the wallet. From here you can get your card. In order to do this, you do need to undergo identity verification. Takes less than 5 minutes. Also, under activity, you see every single payment, every single transaction that you did with this wallet. Then on menu, we have options to deposit, withdraw, rewards. This is just invites, right? So this is the points. You can also claim points here. 1 point per dollar per day you can claim every day, and you get 10,000 points per invite. You can share your invite code with your friends so you can unlock the physical glowing card once you reach, I believe it's 100,000 points. But let me go back here on more. What can we have? Wallet backup, wallet recovery, advanced settings, stickers, FAQs for how Payy works. These will direct you straight up to their docs. So yeah, here it is. Let me go back. And then you can also get help, chat directly with the team. So you can access support straight up from their Payy app. Also a link for their Telegram channel where the community is on. When it comes to deposit, let me show you what's available. You can deposit from exchanges. Coinbase is featured here, also other exchanges, and also deposit address. So if you click deposit address, a Polygon deposit address has been copied to your clipboard. You can click here, copy it, then you just need to send USDC on Polygon from a wallet on Polygon to this address that you just copied, right? So deposit address, so far, it only works with Polygon. Then you can use Coinbase. If you have crypto on your Coinbase account, you can go and select this. If you have crypto in other exchanges, you can select this as well. If you have already your crypto under your own custody, if it's on Arbitrum, it's going to take at around 21 minutes, the same on Base, 15 minutes on Ethereum, 15 on OP, and on Polygon just 1 minute. So Polygon is definitely the fastest. You can also deposit from Scroll and ZK Sync. Both will take at around 15 minutes from the moment you send your funds until they reach your wallet. So the bridging time is at around 15 minutes, 20 minutes if you're on Base on Arbitrum, and it's nearly instant if you're on Polygon. So you just need to select which blockchain you're using. So let's go, for example, with Base. Then you connect your wallet. So if you already have another Web3 wallet app in your mobile device, then you need to connect it for you to send the funds here to deposit to Payy. And that's essentially it. If you want to receive, you just need to go here on wallet, and instead of clicking deposit, you click request. You insert the amount you want to request, then click next, and then there's 2 options via QR code. So anyone that would scan your QR code, they will be able to send you the input amount. So in this case, I inputted $50. If you scan this, you will see that it will open up in your wallet automatically, everything filled in for you to send 50 USDC to this Payy account. You can also request via link. This will allow you to share a link with someone on your social media channels, Telegram. So you can share this link, and anyone who follows it will be able to send you the amount of money that you're requesting. And there's even a QR code option here. So you have to give camera access, allow it to continue. And if someone is requesting you to send money to them, you can use this QR code button here to scan that QR code from your Payy wallet and send funds to them. Simple as that. And that's essentially it about the Payy app. It's super easy to install and start using. Alright guys, let me know what you think about Payy. I'm gonna be start using this frequently for the near future for sure. They just put everything in one package. Privacy, self-custody, off-ramping. So it's definitely something I'm very much interested on. If you want to test this out for yourself as well, check the links down below. Remember, if KYC is something that's bugging you, you don't necessarily need to KYC yourself in order to use the wallet and the Payy network. But if you want to just connect to the fiat railways and also have your own crypto pay card, then yeah, you do need to undergo some identity verification. But let me know what you think about it down below in the comments. Maybe you're watching and you've been a Payy user for a while. Let us know your experience down below. That's the whole point of the channel. Help everyone to adopt crypto. This is the future, and also share their own experiences, good or bad. So I think this is definitely one that it's bringing a ton of utility and conveniency to the lives of crypto users. So I'm very curious to see what you guys also think about it. Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this type of content, guys, like and subscribe for more, you know the drill. Thank you for watching. Keep exploring crypto, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.